Okay, welcome back. This is episode 3, and if this is your first time here, I am Captain Flintlock, and I enjoy finding little things like abandoned villages and rebuilding them. And that's basically what we have done here. This is a snowy village that was abandoned, and I'm building it up. Now, what was really nice is there was a igloo nearby, which makes this even better because now I have two villagers that were available to me. One of them was a zombie villager, which I've already healed up here, but I'm leaving them over there for right now because that way, and I'm trying to get fences here. There we go. Let's get as many fences as we can. That's all it's going to give me. Okay. And they could sit over there for right now, and they're protected. So that's kind of important to me. Do I want to go that many? No, I do not. I only want to go about 10 right now. So let's do this. Let's do 10. So, and I'm going to show you what I have here. Now, these episodes are going to get a little bit shorter. I'm going to cover about 3 days with them, and I have to look around to make sure there's no creepers or anything around. So, I've begun getting the village up and running again. Over here, you will see that I have recreated the town center. And I set it up in a way that I have paths going north, south, east, and west. And I'm not really going to change the overall terrain a whole lot. As much as I can. Let's see, one. Now what I'm doing is I'm getting the basic layout here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. And I'm going to take this down one level here. I might go a little bit more. Go one more so I can keep this area fairly flat here. Because what I'm going to do is we're going to put a fence post here. So for the next 3 days, or in this episode alone, there's more than likely going to be just the basic layout here. Okay, I've got to see. Do I want one more there? Yeah, I think I want one more. No, I don't want that there. I've got a zombie floating around somewhere. I just don't know where he's at. Must be a cavern or something nearby. But what's important is I need to get my breeder farm up and running. So I can get those 2 villagers over here so that I could use them. And start getting the breeding going. Okay. And now, I can begin to do this, and we'll come up one level, like this, and I think the fence needs to go here, like that. Okay, and that's going to go that way. And that's my other path. It's going to get me a lot of dirt too, but... Okay, 1. 2. 3, and that's where my next fence is going to go. As we try and plan this out without destroying too much of the terrain. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, this is going to work out nice, I think. I'm hoping I'm getting this right. Boy, they sound really close. There must be a cavern or something right underneath me here. That looks pretty good there. Okay. The issue here is this. Did I bring the shovel with me? No, I didn't. Stupid. To get this planned out right. Okay, where was it here? Oh, we needed to go this way, I think. No, it was this way. Excuse me. We're going to jump over here. So this episode is basically going to be planning this out. And I like the thought of going in that direction. I think my shovel was in here. There we go. We'll need some more fencing here in a little bit. But, and I pretty much know it's up here, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Okay, probably trying to decide how I want to do this now. This is not going to go here. That won't be there. So basically, I have, what's this? Dirt. Let's bring this back over here, because this will be the next platform up, I think. Because that's going to go in there. Okay. No, I'm not sure yet here. With this terrain, it's going to be hard to figure out what I need to do here. But the path, I believe, is going to go along like that. Yeah, because there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We come over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this path will begin going out this way. So I could double up that path. Okay. I think we've got it now. So let's go back here. And then 1, 2, 3. Now, granted, they could jump off of here. Okay. And that one's going to go there. Put that one there. And we've got a plan. I will bury everything else out later. So coming across here, I more than likely want to double this up a little bit. For now. And then I could take this out so we could go along this level here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boy, those guys are really close, aren't they? Alright, so we've got another day in the books here. Let's go ahead and head over here. And this is going to put me with the breeder farm just a tad bit closer to the actual igloo. So let's go ahead and set this down, call this the end of this day here, and we'll see you in the morning. Okay, here we go, another bright, beautiful day. And we are heading back over here to try to get this laid out so I can get my breeder farm going. Okay, we've got that. Alright, so we're going to go across here. Boy, they're loud. Alright, let's get this taken down to this level here. Because in episode 4, I want to start the build of the breeder farm, which is going to consist of an actual farmhouse with a farm right next to it. God, they've got to be close. I can hear them screeching away. And there's a bunch of them. Okay, so we've got along here. And we'll start doing this. So that I can lay everything out here. Perfect. For my farm. Right, and once I have this all plotted out, this is actually looking good here. And then as I start to put the buildings in, I'll pull that down. This is pretty much keeping to it here. Okay. So if I go pull all this snow up. I think you can begin to see, and I think we've got it here. Build this path out so we can kind of see what we have and where I need to go. What needs to be taken down. Yeah, we can pretty much do that, I think. Yeah, I think I like that. I like that. We can take it down to this level here. Pull all this dirt out, which I could use the shovel to go a lot faster, but... And I need one more row across here. So we're going to come up one more level here. Take this all down. Doop 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 doop. This is looking good so far. And I think this is the only thing that's important right now. And I could go this one here. And this will tie ribbon around the old oak tree. Okay. Do you still love me? And if you do, hit the subscribe button. Okay, anyways. So we're looking really good here. Zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can go 2 more. 8. God, I'd like to find out where they're all at. Sounds like there's hundreds of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7, 8, 9. And I know this is going to extend out a little bit more that way too, so it's making it really hard to hear on what I'm doing here. This comes up, so this is a nice level coming up here. Come down here, yada yada yada. Go across here with the 3. And I might even start laying the foundation for the house. Now I'm gonna stick with a snowy biome look. So everything will be done with square blocks. We'll be done with the square blocks, and I'm gonna run out of shovel here. Yeah, this is looking good here. So far, so good. Oh, wait a minute. I could actually do this. So, yeah, those zombies are right underneath here someplace. There's a cavern or something down in here. Let's go get myself another shovel. How we doing as far as daylight goes? We're doing really good here. I have another shovel. Let's build a couple of them here, because shovels just go really quick. I think they go quicker than pickaxes do. And now we can come back over here. And this is all looking good. I like what I see here. Okay. So I can jump up here for a moment. We're going to take out some more of this. So this is a lot of removing dirt right now. And tomorrow in the morning, in the evening, we'll begin to build the house. And then we'll attach a farm to it and bring the villagers over so they can't get out. Wonder how far down they are. They can't be that far away. And I'm not gonna go find out. I'll deal with them when I get the opportunity. Okay, I think we can take this one down also. And that. I don't want this really anything attached to this. So we'll go ahead and leave that at that. Let's do one more row here. Just one more time. Now I know this is going to go back quite a ways, so I think I'll go ahead and just do that. I think this is going to turn out really nice. Alright. So we can lay another fence down here. And I'll worry about that side in a little bit. on what we're going to do here. Yeah, let's go back, because this is all fairly flat here. You know, just go ahead and grab the shovel. Goes a lot faster, burns them up, but I've got plenty of cobblestone. And the sun's going down on another day. So we're going to come back in the morning and we're going to finish this up so that in episode 4 we can start putting the farmhouse in. So that's going to be glorious right there. So I believe it is that time. So let's take a nap and do the third day of this episode and get ready for episode 4. Okay. Here we go. This is the last day of this episode here. I hope everybody's understanding what I've got going on here. I think this is going to be really epic. I really do. Because I'll be completely truthful with you. I've already planned this out in a flat world. And I think it looks really good. Okay. Another shovel. Because that's the one thing you should always do. If you're building something, you should plan it out so you're not going in completely blind. And try to figure out what you need to do. Go ahead and grab that one. And I could actually go all the way back with these. That basically ends right there. God, I got a ton of dirt. So if I need to fill anything in, we'll be able to. Yeah, look at this. Whoops. I didn't mean to get that snow. I think wherever they're at down here, they're not getting out. So it'd be a little bit scary. But I don't think I pointed out my overall plans, because this is where the breeder farm. This will be the house over here, and the farm section will be over here, and they're going to be obviously on the same level. Yeah, we're taking out this whole top level here. Yes. And then we'll probably head down underneath to find out where these zombies are and see if maybe we can funnel them into something and take them out one at a time, because they are like really loud down in here. We're gonna have to do a little bit of tree farming here. Okay, this is going to turn out nice. An upper level. Perfecto. And then we'll take this out too. We might as well. While we're here. Are we having fun? The shovels keep going so quickly. Can I get the job done? Okay, we'll worry about this later. Okay, that's looking good there, because this is the section we're going to be working on in the next episode, is right here. So I'm not sure how far back this is going to go yet. And I can make adjustments accordingly. And this will take us off into another section of town. which is perfect. Do I want to leave this up the way it is here? Or do we want to take this down a little bit too? Yeah, we can take this down just a tad here. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. This way I can get in and out of here, and then when we get this all fenced off, and then we'll work on getting the villagers over here. The villagers are going to be really hard because they have a tendency to have a mind of their own. So let's grab as much wood here as we can. Dum 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 dum. I'm just cruising for bruising from those zombies under the sun. If I could somehow get them exposed to the sunlight too, that would take care of most of that problem, but I'm gonna have to just deal with the sound for now. We'll figure out where they're at and how to get rid of them here. Sounds like there's 100 of them. Oh, this is going to be a lot of nice wood. Okay. A lot of nice wood here. And we're going to have a lot of saplings, a lot of twigs. Alright, so let's go back over here. Where were we here? That's that right there. How much? Okay, let's get rid of some of this dirt. We don't need all this damn dirt in here right now. Let's jump over here. Get into my chest. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Spruce log, we want that. Dirt, dirt. We can put that up there. Spruce. Yeah, that's all good right there. Okay. Oh, we got more dirt there. Spruce planks. Spruce planks. Okay, that doubles that up. That's really good. And yeah, just a whole bunch of dirt. All right. So let's run back over here. And I think I'll actually start laying the foundation a little bit of where things are going to go for this. And what we're going to do, I don't want the spruce logs, I want the spruce planks right now. Basically what's going to happen is the first part of the roof is going to go right along here, just like that. I think this was like 7 or 8, but we'll just do that for now. And then, yeah, so we're going to get started on this. So you can get the basics of what we're going to do here. And that's going to go back like that. And then bring this over. And I believe it was 5 on the inside, so this will be my center. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, that's what we want right there. And then this will go here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And here's the foundation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right, and what we're going to do here, and I don't think I brought them with me. There's going to be a stair here, which I can jump right down here. And I think I had a couple of stairs over here. Where'd I see them? Did I have stairs in here? No. I thought I did. I guess not. We've got enough. Let's jump over here and build some stairs. So we need one set of stairs. I don't need much more than that. Yeah, we're going to have to clear those zombies out and fill that in. I don't have any lava or anything, so I can't just dig down in and find where they are. Oh, and the sun's getting ready to go down. No. This is going to go right here. Just like that. And I'm going to take my shovel. And this will be my main entrance coming in. So there you can see the foundation of the house getting ready to be laid down. And in episode 4, we will do a complete build of the house for the farmers and the breeders. So we'll be back in episode 4. I hope you all are understanding what we're doing and had a good time. And we'll see you then. Until now, have a happy